I met Frances in 1993. Frances joined our church. I had no idea then that 30 years later, she would be a priceless friend of mine.
I knew her first as Frances Kesner. We met while we were freshmen here at Hardin-Simmons. We both lived in Barron's Hall, and she was quiet. She didn't have much to say, but when she did, we listened because it was something important.
Frances Renfroe was an instructor at Hardin-Simmons in math when I met her, and I was serving as the registrar. And we just became good friends.
Frances is an all-in type person. She will give you 110% and more.
I think she is passionate about everything that she does. She does it well. She's treasurer of HSU Fellowship right now and has done a great job with that.
I worked with Frances in the ex-Cowgirl organization. She is always the one who knows what to do. We are planning our meetings, we're planning our teas, our coffees. No one knew what she was doing, but she was the backbone of the whole thing.
She was passionate about her students. She would help them after hours, tutor them, whatever they needed. She helped them with that.
She loves being an educator, and she loves reaching out to students, making sure they have what they need, making sure they're receiving encouragement. Frances is their biggest fan.
Frances is very private, but she will stand up for her spiritual beliefs. I have witnessed that firsthand.
She just lives down the block from me, and I am in her home often, and I see that Bible sitting there, and I do know that she reads it daily and studies.
Frances is a member of Dr. Michael Whitehorn's Sunday school class. So every Sunday she sits under the quality teaching of Dr. Whitehorn. So her spiritual life is really, really strong.
She loves to play games. She's very competitive, but she is one of the best losers I've ever known. She doesn't take it seriously.
We do a lot of things together, going to basketball games or things at Pioneer Drive. We used to walk the track together. I was going through a difficult time. My sister was ill and dying, and she and I shared a lot of talking just about different things. And then Frances has gone through a lot with me, a lot more than most people deserve to have to go through with me. She's always there.
Frances has perfect attendance when it comes to prime-timer activities and when it comes to prime-timers traveling. We've traveled the country from the Pacific Ocean to the Atlantic Ocean. Frances has her place on the plane, on the bus. She's always with us. Even though she's so quiet, you don't always know that, but she's there ready to do her part.
When we were freshmen at Barron's, she liked to pull pranks. She took Faye Cook's mattress and from the first floor carried it up to the third floor, hid it in a room that wasn't being used, and Faye couldn't go to bed that night until she found her mattress, and I don't know how long she looked for it, but Frances was responsible for the. And then when we moved to Hunter Hall, she was pretty well curbed on her pranks because her room was right next to Miss Moody's room, who was our dorm mother, and so she had to be a little bit quieter and couldn't carry off those pranks anymore.
A true friend is hard to find, difficult to leave, impossible to forget. And that would describe my friendship with Frances. I found her, she's impossible to leave, she's hard to forget, she's one of a kind.
Frances is the most unselfish person I've ever known. She will drop everything to come to your aid. I call her our ER person because she's taken so many of us. She will not tell you what she gave up to help you. She just does it willingly and happily and never complains, but she's always there for you.
The Keeter Alumni Service Award 2022 Congratulations, friend. That's the highest award given to any alumni. When I met you in 1993, I had no idea that 30 years later we'd be celebrating with you, but we do. You're the best, and you're the winner.
Congratulations, Francis. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so glad to be your friend. You are so deserving of this Keeter Award. I can think of no one that is more deserving.
Congratulations, Francis. You are always behind the scenes person, and now you're getting your recognition. I know you may not be enjoying it, but you have it now, and we're happy for you.